descomunal, libre directo.
I'm going to teach you how to score free kicks like Lionel Messi. And while the brutally honest answer is that to do that you need godlike talent, 20 plus years of experience and thousands of repetitions, hopefully in this video you're going to find a thing or two that you find useful and valuable. Let's start with the technique, which in the end is the only thing that makes any difference. And in one simple sentence, Messi's free kick technique is a flawlessly executed curveball. No knuckleballs or any fancy stuff like that. Instead, a beautiful yet simple inside of the foot curve that Messi has perfected in the last couple of years. Hitting those curveballs that go over the wall and curve out of the goalkeeper's reach. Messi achieves the deadly curve shot by taking an angled run up to the ball. Doing so prepares you to hit the right part of the ball with the right part of your foot. You wanna connect to the ball with your instep while having your ankle locked. And aim to hit the ball slightly on the side just below the center to make the ball spin as it flies through the air. You also wanna lean over the ball with your upper body to make sure you don't sky the free kick and continue your follow through, almost hogging the ball all the way through to hopefully get some topspin as well, which will help you get the ball up and down over the wall. And that's essentially it. Now, if you're a beginner and don't know where to start, I highly recommend starting your curveball practice by standing in front of the ball and just simply swinging your strong foot and hitting the side of the ball like this to understand how the curve actually comes to life. And as you get more comfortable and start getting a hang of the curveball, start experimenting with different angles for your run-up. When you watch Messi's free kick highlights, even Messi himself tries different angles for his run-up depending on where on the pitch the free kick comes from. So don't just get stuck watching one of his free kick goals, because different angles for the run-up work in different areas of the attacking third. After that, it's all about repetition and getting those free kicks in. Now, interestingly enough, Messi's run-up in general is actually pretty short. And even if the free kick comes from further distance, he doesn't seem to take a longer run-up in order to achieve a more powerful free kick. Instead, what Messi does, as you watch his free kick highlights, he instead spends and puts more energy, bam, on the last steps when approaching the ball. And I do think this is an interesting thing to notice, because for most people, when they want to shoot free kicks from further out and get more power behind the shots, they just simply take a much longer and heavier run-up, which can cause you to forget about the technique. So to do it like Messi, instead of a long run-up for those powerful shots, keep it short, keep it controlled, and focus on the last aggressive step. Now, besides technique, power, run-up, and all the good stuff we already learned, there are two key areas that, in my opinion, sets Messi and his free kicks apart from everything else. And I really need you guys to pay attention to these following two things. Number one, Messi keeps the goalkeeper guessing. You never know if Messi is gonna put the ball to the right or the left corner. And from the goalkeeper's point of view, this means trouble, because he simply doesn't know what to expect. Messi is able to curve the ball up and down over the wall into the top corner, or he can shoot those very powerful, gradually rising shots that are still essentially curveballs. But basically, Messi can put the ball to each corner, and this is one of his biggest strengths, because the goalkeepers simply don't know what to expect. And number two, Messi is strong from all areas. When you're watching those Messi free kick highlight reels, you're quickly gonna notice he scores free kicks from left and right, closer, and what can we all learn from it? Well, you wanna practice your free kicks for half as many free kick goals as Lionel Messi. You wanna have one extremely strong free kick technique that you can execute from all threatening areas of the attacking third. That means when you go out practicing, don't just shoot free kicks from that one spot that's your favorite, because in matches, chances are you're not gonna get free kicks from that exact spot. Instead, in your free kick sessions, make sure you're moving around on the attacking third to get repetitions on all those different angles. You wanna be like Messi. You wanna score free kicks from all areas. And also, by the way, you want to keep the goalkeeper guessing. So as you're moving around, make sure to also practice shooting the ball to both left and right corners to keep those goalkeepers guessing. And hopefully one day, after thousands of repetitions, you're gonna be just as strong as Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi's ability.